Hi, my name is NkiL and welcome to my Old School RuneScape botting channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you around how I bot in Old School RuneScape. However, there are a few things that we need to clear before the start of this video. Please remember that botting is against Old School RuneScape game rules and you can and eventually will get your accounts banned. You won't bot successfully overnight as you need to develop your botting skills in order to avoid account profiling. But if you are able to put time and effort into it, it can be very rewarding. When I began my botting journey, I initially made accounts myself on Old School RuneScape website using a VPN provider, so I could create multiple accounts under different IPs. It was very risky as you can get detected by those recycled IPs, but somehow it worked for me to begin with. I highly recommend doing the tutorial island manually, as it has a super high bot detection rate and can get your account deleted very quickly. Each account takes 5 to 6 minutes to get the tutorial done. However, there are multiple Discord servers that sell level 3 accounts with a tutorial island handmade finished for 50 cents or less per account. Once the tutorial island is done, this is where the party actually starts. First you need to fuel your account with some gold, so it can be ready to start grinding some levels. If you want some cheap gold below average market price, you can message me on Discord, username in the description below. You can pass the gold to your bot account manually, but I'm gonna use Botting Hub Manager for this effect. And what is Botting Hub, you may ask? Botting Hub Manager is a software which allows you to automate your botting activity. Not only that it already brings with it very important scripts that are essential to start your botting journey, you will see me use a lot of them across this video. The software isn't free, but you can start as little as $9.99 a month. However, the scripts I'm using in this video, you can find them in the light version, which is $19.99 a month. Or if you are here for the long run, you can later upgrade to the lifetime package, depending on your botting needs. Botting Hub Manager provides you full automation by storing all your accounts in one place. You can create tasks for every different bot farm, you can add proxies which can be bought also at bottinghub.com, and it's very important to use them to avoid chain bans. Botting Hub Manager also has an account creator incorporated with it, with a cap of 30 accounts per day, which makes your life so much easier to create accounts. You can visit the website by clicking the link on my description and use code N10 for 10% off on your order. I'm gonna use Botting Hub Mueller to pass 700k from my Mule account with a lot of GP to my bot account. Then I'm gonna run the Grand Exchange Restocker so the bot can get all the equipment to start getting combat levels, alongside some quests, and it's really important to start doing your account doing different activities. And also using breaks. Trust me, breaks will make a difference lowering your ban rates. For the quests I'm gonna use the Stealth Quester script, which costs $25 one-time payment. It can sound a bit expensive at beginning, but it's worth every single penny, as it supports 70 different quests, which most of them grants you access to most of the money makers of this game. In the end, it's a must in your botting portfolio. To get some combat levels, I'm gonna use the Hill Giant script, which gradually upgrades your equipment automatically as it progresses from fighting chickens all the way to Hill Giants. Also, it's important to use Account Builder script so you can get some level in random skills to make your account look as human as possible. Once you get your combat levels surrounding 40 to 50 in most of the free-to-play skills, you can start thinking in moving into pay-to-play. You can bond your account, which will grant you 14 days of membership. And at the time of this video they cost somewhat around 9 million GP, which will cost you around $1.70 to $1.80 to get 2 weeks of membership. As your first script to start make some money in pay-to-play, I recommend using the Chaos Druid script, as it can make you from 120k to 150k GP an hour, with some pauses included as well, which in 24 hours of farming, it will make you a total average of 3.6 million GP per day, and if the account survives the 14 days of membership, you can make with one single account an average amount of 50 million GP. If you deduct the amount you spend on the bond, you have somewhat around 40 million GP profit, which at today's rates in gold market you can sell it for $6.40. Well, it doesn't sound much, but we are talking about one account alone. If you get 20 accounts running this script using the elite plan of Botting Hub Manager, we are talking about some serious money in 14 days. Just make sure you mule your gold frequently and have one mule for an amount of 5 accounts maximum. So if your mule gets detected, you minimize all your damages. I'm botting since April of this year and luckily none of my mules got banned until today, but you never know which card jacks can come up their sleeve. Having a gold farm is important in the early stages to fund your botting activities, as you need to mule gold for your bots early game and allows you to slowly grow as a botter. Nowadays I have accounts training fishing in order to prepare them for minnows, I have accounts doing Guardians of the Rift to prepare them to craft blood runes. I have accounts doing the Sarachnis boss for nearly 200k an hour, after expenses of course, and accounts doing Undead Druids, which is one of the fastest ways to bot your account from combat level 70 to 99, as making some GP along the way. I started with 10 bots on my personal 16GB of RAM computer to have as many accounts as I can possible. Please note that botting is not a get-rich-quick scheme, as you need to learn a lot of fundamentals in it. Also, I don't recommend you to bot at all if you don't have at least a 6 to 9 month experience with RuneScape. It's really important to know the game so you understand why sometimes the script is paused, stopped or even glitched. If you are ready to take botting to the next level, join bottinghub.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I have some funny videos in mind to share with you soon. Until then, bot the fuck out.